actually uncomfortable uploading videos like this because people judge you online, especially when you don't have your life figured out yet. This is how I have been feeling recently because of documenting my raw life with no perfection, or it's just like me and the camera, and I'm not putting things together. My room is messy, and like maybe I look messy, and you always have that thought in your mind like, oh, maybe I just wanna clean my room first, or like, oh, my bed is so messy, so I'm just gonna make my bed like look like perfect and all before filming the video. So I'm not showing anything like unfiltered. But that is what my goal is now, to show people like I can be messy, I can be all over the place, and I can also put myself back together, and that's fine, right? It's something like there's some sort of fun being uncomfortable, and I think I like this. I finally feel normal today. After a week, I've been sick for almost a week now. There's flu and cold going around, but I feel normal. I finally feel very much alive today, and I'm getting back to gym and the routine. So yeah, I've not been to the gym I think I did not go to the gym at all last week, or maybe once, and then I've been sick. I've been home. I've just been home all day, but I still have some. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, I still have that congestion on my nose, but it's much better than what it was before. So I'm getting back to gym today, and I'm doing full body, which is my legs, chest, back, and glutes and abs, because I only go gym 3 times in a week. So I'd rather do full body than doing like a split workout. I've decided to go and get a haircut. I just finished gym, and I actually picked up my protein, and yeah, I think I'm gonna go gym. Oh, sorry, haircut. This is like up and go. It has 35 grams of protein in there, which is pretty good. So yeah, because I'm not going home and having anything for lunch at the moment, like, or brunch. It's still, I think it's only 12. So I'm just gonna have this up and go, which is gonna fill me up for an hour at least while I'm getting a haircut. But yeah, my plan is to get like a bit short on the sides, like tapered on the sides, and like texture on top, like just some texture and short sides, like I don't know, because every single time I think I get caught up between like fade and all, and I look like a kid. Like I don't know, I think fade doesn't really suit my face, so I just want, and I have like natural wavy and curly hair, so yeah, I think getting short sides and textured on top would look really good because of my curly and natural wavy hair. It's really hard for me to style my hair actually. It just doesn't really work at all. It never really, they never really settle, no matter how much product I apply. But also I think I don't apply too much product. I'm like really fussed about like applying too much product on my hair because of the hair fall and then dandruff. Those products do cause dandruff and hair fall, like at certain point. If you don't really do any, what do you call if you don't really take care of your hair, like if you don't oil them or anything, they cause a lot of dandruff and hair fall. People are just looking around like, who am I talking to? That is what I was telling you guys about. It's pretty awkward sometimes to film in public and people are judging you, especially like some old people, like old aunties and uncles. They always judge you. They're like, oh, this never used to happen when we were young. Yeah, because the world has changed now. This is a career for some people doing this, same as when they did like engineering, doctor or some other corporate job stuff or dairy or farm. But now like filming this is career for people. They make a career out of it, so why not? It's uncomfortable though, but also at the same time it's fun. Like you always watch them look at you like, what is he doing? Like yeah, and then they keep on staring at you, like even if you are done, even if you know like they're looking at you and then you are doing your thing, and then they still keep on staring at you like this, and they're sitting, and yeah, that is what I was talking about. Like that fear of like being judged is heavy sometimes. I hope I don't mess up my hair this time, because I always do, and then they are too short and it looks weird. It looks so weird. I don't think I like them. Or maybe they're gonna grow. Maybe they'll grow on me later on. But I think the sides are too short, and I think this one from the sides are a bit short as well. But I still look sexy though, right? Damn it! But the barber just did what I told him to do though. So you can't blame barber. You can never blame the barber until unless you are a small kid who just goes there and gets a haircut and you don't know what to get. So you just let them do whatever. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm liking this or not. Hopefully I will. Hopefully I'm gonna like them, and after a shower or something, after blow drying my hair, and maybe it is gonna be a difference. I always do this because I tell him to start with like a number 5 or number 6, and then I'm like, I think they're still long, and just go shorter. And then when they go shorter, I don't like them. I always do this. I think I have to stop doing it and just, yeah, fuck. That's fine though. I still look good and sexy, I think. Oh my god, it's so sexy. You are so sexy. I think I really like these though. My front hip. I'm glad I did not ask him to cut more. Otherwise, I would have looked like a ball, like a ball. So I have some chicken from yesterday. It's chicken breast, and I marinated with some cajun seasoning. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Goes in. Here goes some Parmigiano. It's so yum. Bro, this is really high protein. There's no cream. It's just tomatoes. There's Parmesan cheese, which also has some protein, and broccoli for some nutrition, and pasta for the carbs. And they are chicken breast, so it has really less fat and protein. Big boy. Mamma mia. Working on a brand actually. Uh, it's still very, I don't know what is the word for it. It's still very new. Like, I don't even have a name for it, but I have ideas for it. So I've been just working on like the core the core things about it, like all the mood boards, because it is not gonna happen anytime soon. Like I don't even see it happening this year. So because of finances and all, because it needs investment. But what I can still do is do research, get the mood board in, get get to think about like what do I like and what I want to be like known for, like all the story behind it and what sort of problem it is going to solve for people who are going to buy the product. So you got to think all those things, right? You can't just come with like anything and just launch it online. But I just want it to be like something very like have story based, like it should have like some sort of like story and some sort of connection, because I come from India. So the Indian culture is like so big and beautiful, and special, and also the Western and the in like New Zealand culture is really beautiful. There are so many cultures here. So it's just like blending things together, if because that is where my mind is going right now. But yeah, so I gotta come up with the name. I want to. I think I can. I don't want to say much about it because I feel like I have not done enough to say. I've not done enough for the brand to talk about it yet. But what I can say is like I want some sort of like a name from the Sanskrit language. Like that is the ancient language, and it represents India. It represents me and my ancestors and everyone. So yeah, something in Sanskrit would be absolutely great. But coming up with like name is like hard part, because I just want to buy like a domain for it so no one else can claim it. And you also got to think about like Instagram and Twitter and every other platform where you're gonna use that name, if that name is already taken or not. So I'm not sure how it works, because like sometimes the name is taken but the account is dead. Like you can't they have not uploaded anything or it's been dead. So I'm not sure how that side of things work. Like how can you ask them, or maybe Instagram, like, hey, if this account is dead, can I use the name and this and that? Yes, so there's multiple things. But yeah, I'm just coming up with like some. I don't think I can say that. But yeah, I've been working on it. Like I've been working slowly though, because I'm also doing YouTube and all. It's just some sort of my hobby right now. Like it keeps me busy. It keeps me like excited a bit, and it's just fun. It's fun to do all of this, and that research based, and like you all the data and all, you collect everything. So that has been pretty fun. Also, I was thinking about like how I always feel like some sort of like I've not done enough yet. Like I feel a bit behind in life and this and that, in terms of like my goals and all. But also at the same time, in the morning when I was in the gym, I had this thought about like how much I how much time I waste always thinking about, oh, I gotta do this in just one day. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna film video, I'm gonna do cleaning, and then I'm gonna do my laundry, and then yeah, I'm gonna meal prep as well. And like, I'll never take things like day by day, like slowly, like, hey, you can film the video today and maybe do some meal prep. That's all, and you can film it. But you don't have to do the cleaning and the laundry in the one day, until unless you are running out of it. But I think you just sometimes I feel like I put too much pressure on myself, and that is something I learned today, was like not always thinking like rushing or running, like you gotta slow down. You gotta slow down sometimes and just take baby steps and get 1% better every day. Like that is the biggest take from the Atomic Habits, the book. And that is what I'm gonna do from now on, is like take things day by day instead of rushing everything. And I know everything is not perfect yet. Like I'm not where I want to be, but sitting here and not doing anything about it and just complaining is never gonna help. So I have to move. I have to feel a bit uncomfortable filming videos in public, or I have to be okay if people are judging me, because either I take this risk right now or I just do my normal job and always be miserable. And I'm not miserable doing what I'm working in hospital and this and that, but I'm not miserable or anything. But I think I just want something different. I've always wanted something different, and like different in terms of like making videos. And I always loved doing some sort of like creative thing. Like I love wearing clothes. I love going out and looking at clothes I can't even afford. Yeah. So do some like maybe thrift shopping or all, or like, yeah, that would be so cool. And like I think I'm not working on my body for the camera or the internet. I'm doing it for myself, and that is always something you always have to remind yourself about. This like, hey, is it something you are doing for someone else, or are you doing it for yourself? Yeah, so I'm doing it for myself. I won't change in terms of how I look. I don't think you should be you should be felt. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't think you should feel the pressure of like from people like, oh yeah, that's okay, like don't worry, when the day will come, like, yeah, I want you'll do things, and then your body is going to be, or like you'll look good and this and that. But I want to do it right now. It's just not I want to look good, it's just like I want to feel good, you know. And everything changes like when you work on yourself, like when you put the work in, you put the discipline in, like the size of your t-shirt changes, your shoulders, everything, your body changes. You talk different, you walk different, you feel different. So yeah, this is going to be my motivation for this video. Like not motivation, like something, the conclusion for this video is like taking like baby steps and like coming coming through this fear of like judgment and like people judging you and this and that, because at the end of the day everyone is busy in their own lives doing something, and people are always going to talk about you even if you do something or if you don't. So why not just do it? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for sticking around. Yeah, I've been thinking like I know I've promised like, oh, I'm gonna upload like one video in 10 days, but that hasn't been happening. Like last week it got dragged for like 14 days, and then I uploaded again. And then last week I wanted to upload, but I got sick, and then it never happened. And I'm filming this video now, so I don't want to say like, oh, I'll see you guys like in like 10 days or something, but I'll see you when I see you. But also, not that does not mean like I'll see you in a month or a year. I'm definitely gonna upload a next video in a week or 10. Like that is maximum. Like no more feeling like being sick or anything. No more excuses. Even if I'm sick next time, I'm just gonna film my sick day, like just buzzing my nose off and like, yeah. So yeah, that was it. Thanks for liking and subscribing to my channel. And I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying this raw, unfiltered vlogs, like what I'm shooting right now. So, except for this haircut, I think I liked it when I just took a shower, but I'm not really liking it right now. They're like all dry, and I think I might have to put some sort of hair product. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. So.